Everybody, Rick Parries, FamousSmallDrums.com, home of the original miniature drum sets. www.FamousSmallDrums.com. Check out my website. One and only original miniature drum sets. Today, I want to bring to you guys this latest project that I did. It was Patrick Carney from the Black Keys. I did this one for Ron Richlinsky, who's been buying drum sets from me for years. He asked me if I would do this, and I went ahead and said sure. A little bit of history behind this, and this is just what I've read. Ludwig made this drum set for, basically, it's called a salesman drum set, and it was for display for their salesmen as far as showing the different sparkle colors that they offered. And I believe that what I've read was that they're only made 250 of these. So I thought, wow, you know, Ron's going to have the first miniature made of this drum set, which is quite a deal, especially with Ron, because he gets he has the ability to have the artist sign the drums, and he's done that with some miniatures that I've made for him in the past. Charlie Watts, Ringo Starr, was it Bunny Carlos? He's had those guys sign him. He has that capability to do that. He's going to have Patrick sign this one here next month when he sees him. So I wanted to bring this to you guys here and let you kind of look at it. The set is very pretty, man. Under the lights, I mean, the colors and everything in it are quite, it's pretty stunning, actually. But this is Patrick's configuration of what he played. You got an 18, a 20 floor. He's got his mounted, what is it, 13 by 10, I believe, upper tom. And then he played a Black Beauty snare. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around so you can see the driver's seat. You got the rock and sock seat here, all leather, and it folds up. I got an all leather stick bag here that he's got that he had mounted on his 16 floor tom. He also played the one of the pedals he plays is an Iron Cobra. Tama Iron Cobra. So my little version there, got a lot of detail in that, and it does work. Play the DW5000 hi-hat, one of many that I built. It's a working hi-hat. And if you want to zero in on the snare drum here, this is the Black Beauty snare drum that he's. This is one of my versions. You got the old vintage tube lugs on it, and real clean. This thing turned out real nice. And in my pictures that I have on my website, I changed the cowbell out on this. I put a bigger one on here. The pictures that you see on my website have the smaller cowbell on it. But I'm going to be putting current pictures on there here shortly before I ship this out to Ron. But what I've done here is tried to make the specs on this as close as I could. He played the Giant Beat 14-inch hi-hats on the top. Played the 2000 Sound Edge on the bottom, so I went ahead and made those. And he played the Pasty 2000 series, what is it, an 18 crash and a 21-inch ride cymbal. So this is my my version of the one and only miniature made of the Black Keys Salesman drum set. I will probably be making a few more, and I am taking orders for these. I have plenty of covering here, and it's a very, very, very beautiful set. It really is. It's pretty stunning under the lights. So visit my website. I have a contact page on there. You can let me know what you're looking for, your specifications and everything else. Make it as brief as possible if you could. If you just know of an artist and you don't have the specs, don't worry about it. Let me find that stuff for you. I will get back to you with the questions and you know, to get some specifics on exactly what you're looking for. But I can also resource some of this myself if you're not sure. So listen, people have asked me about pricing and everything else. So let me just explain this really quickly. I'm trying to do individual pricing on the website so you guys can go through and kind of see, you know, what, okay, a tom-tom is going to cost this, floor tom is going to cost this, bass pedals, boom, boom, boom. It's going to give you kind of an overall ballpark of what things are going to cost, but because of the nature of how I'm doing these, there is a lot of variables in them, so you're still going to have to, don't take that as an absolute, and please do not try to take the prices once I get it done and figure out how I come up with the prices on a celebrity kit or something like that. That's a whole different ball game when you're trying to replicate something. There's a lot of research that goes into it and everything else. So there's reasons for why things are the way they are. So visit my website. Contact me. If you want to contact me by phone and talk to me, you can do that also. More than welcome to talk to you, and you know, I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to me about one of these Black Keys set, or if you don't want the Black Keys, if you just want the Ludwig Salesman kit. Any configuration you want, just let me know. And thanks for your time.